Hello everybody and welcome back to My Voice Breaks and I Become a Man Spire. No, it's actually Slay the Spire. Welcome everybody and welcome back to today's hopefully going to be another victory and another good run. We are really early into the daily, 16 hours remaining on that clock, meaning not all the best people have played yet. First cup of coffee for the morning. It makes a man feel alive. Without further ado, let's jump into it. We are playing as the Ironclad, which is good because of my favorite character, my best character, but also bad. Because I could be wrong. But I think we've lost every single Ironclad run this month so far. We are playing with specialized 5 copies of single rare. We don't care about that too much. Midas, we don't care about that. Actually, we do care about that a little bit. Not being able to upgrade cards is kind of annoying. And Night Terrors is my favorite modifier because it's the 100% base modifier in the game because it gives you all the options and none of the risks. It's a you have a shitty negative for pretty okay positive, what you have 100% control of. I mean, it's just super good. Now, the fact that we have Midas and Night Terrors sucks because we can't upgrade at rest sites. So we have to rest at every rest site. So we're going to need to make sure we don't take paths that have too many rest sites. So this is the only time Night Terrors is bad is with Midas, but that's just ironically how it happened to work out. Right now we are sitting on a beautiful 17 wins and 5 losses. September, obviously. So far I've like this. I've drawn the line. Okay, I want to make JayRPGaming 100% guaranteed call right now, and that is that we will not lose another run for September month. And it's only 7 more to go, so it's not that difficult. We only have to win 7 in a row. We have definitely done that before. Anyway, we also want to see what our top score is going to be. My internet is bombed, guys. My internet is bombed. I don't know what's up. I found my service provider. I'm like, listen, you don't understand. You don't understand. I have like 5 freaking people that I care about in this world, and they watch my video. And I need these 5 people to see the next video. You need to fix my internet. So it's bombed out completely. It still works. It's just beyond slow. I don't have a cap limit or anything like that, so it shouldn't be. Actually, I do have a cap limit. Maybe I should check that out. But I didn't say anything about that when I phoned in. I just said that there's problems with the line. What is the what does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. All I know is that I'm paying a lot of money. I want to have my service. Okay, is that so much also? But then again, you know, I do live in South Africa, so that's part of the deal you probably get when you live here. For now, we need to score 992, but that is not going to stay like that. If I had to be more realistic for top 100 by the end of tomorrow, we're probably looking at around, I'll probably say like here 1100 odd. If you look at these scores, these good scores, like that's the NL player. All NL players are better than anyone else in the world because they watch NL and they get 20 times better instantly. So 1100 is what we're aiming for. Midas, it makes it easier because you can buy a ton of cards. So if we get Courier with Midas, we're in a good place. Let's jump into it. We want to take the path to the least rest spots, but first we need to see what rare we're doing. Boom, Fiend Fire. I hate Fiend Fire. Okay, anyway, leave. So no rest spots. There's a single rest spot. We don't like this spot. There's a monster. There's one rest spot in this spot, and it goes through both elites. That is pretty good, and I like it a lot. Let's go. Now, of course, Fiend Fire. Oh, that card is pure evil, so you know I will do 21 damage though, because I'll tell you why Fiend Fire is a problem. Because Fiend Fire is like only going to be good on the first floor, and then after it's going to become the most useless piece of trash in our life. I took Shrug it off. I know I didn't need to take Shrug it off. I took it nonetheless. 28 will not even kill this guy, so that's frustrating. So do it like that, do it like that, do it like that. Just because you have Fiend Fire, it doesn't mean you actually have to use Fiend Fire. That's the important thing you need to remember about Slay the Spire. It's actually, I say you need to remember, but let's all be honest. It's the important thing I need to remember about Slay the Spire. So we want to add cards to the deck because Fiend Fire is going to eat a lot of our cards. And we're going to find ourselves in a position where we're like, oh shit, son. We can't actually use Fiend Fire because we ran out of cards. Are you serious? The one time I want Fiend Fire to shop. Now these are all going to be Fiend Fires in my next hand. Watch. 5 Fiend Fires. Let's go. Oh, you made a lie out of me, Slay the Spire. You made a lie out of me. Okay, but so far so good. I think we're doing pretty well. I hate Iron Waves. I'm just going to take Perfected Strike. Iron Waves, this card that it's like, I'm going to be straight with you. Iron Waves one of those like tricky ones. It's like, oh look, I'm super good. And you're like, oh okay. And then after you use it a couple times, you're like, oh look, I was lying. I'm actually super trashed here. And then you're like, you freaking lying game. You lied to me. You told me you were good. I believed you. I built my entire run around you. I thought about you. And then now I realize that you are not good. Oh, this is horrible for us. This is really, really bad. This is the worst case scenario. Let's take out the one with the most HP, I think, and then just tank the rest of the damage. It's fine. I don't care. Yep, you guys saw that correctly. I just tanked 10 billion damage. Let's take the one with the next most HP, which is this one. Bum bum bum. I took that exhaust power card, by the way, because I'm pretty sure you guys can put 2 and 2 together and you can realize that we exhaust a lot with Fiend Fire. So you know, the maths was like pretty sound on that one, and we can just Fiend Fire this fool. It's going so far so good. One more enemy, boom, boom, it's over. Beautiful. That wasn't even too bad. We tanked like 10 HP for a very thing. You know what? Actually, give me wounds. I can exhaust wounds. That would be great. Lagavulin. Why the Laga? Oh, it's not a Lagavulin. It's a Gremlin Knob. Gremlin Knob. Why the Gremlin Knob game? Yeah, you know what? You lived. You did 14 damage. Congratulations. Do you think you're good now? Do you think you're good at the game, Mr. Gremlin Knob? Probably. Oh, Angus are good. We can exhaust Angus. The more cards we get that we can exhaust in the future, that is what we care about. So I'm gonna start off by. Oh, I really want you to die though. How do I do this? So I need to use 3 cards to kill you. So I have to like anger you, and then do this on you. Oh, that's awkward, dude. That's awkward. I'll take 4 damage to the face. It's okay. This little motherfucker needs to go. Ooh. Ooh, you're doing me dirty, game. You're doing me dirty. I need to kill him in the next turn. We're in big problems. You better give me attacks, game. Yeah, you give me attacks. Okay. I can actually feel no pain, which is great. And then I can feel fine. Beautiful. I think we tanked off about like 8 damage in this fight. I'm okay with that. I can live with 8 damage. Can you guys live with 8 damage? I can live with 8 damage. Infernal Blade. This is my boy. I love Infernal Blade. Which way are we going? Question mark with? Oh, we do not. We do not. Do you want to go monsters? You know what? Let's go 100% monster run. Why not? I never do it. Let's do it. Today is the day that I change my play and become 100% monster. Right, this you will be knocked down, and I do not want you to be knocked down right now, so I'm just gonna block instead. I'll take 3. It's okay. Against the one of these motherfuckers, I really do not care about taking 3 damage. I should have just used. No, it wouldn't have been enough. That's okay. We have like need 2 strikes, and this guy's done. So now. I know what you're all gonna think. LOL, he's on 1 HP. You know, it is kind of funny, so I'm gonna give that one to you. Give me more Infernal Blades. Chest time. Oh my boy, no! Why would you take more when you have do a fucking deck and you want 5 curses for the freaking bonus, you dumbass? Oh my word, guys! Just unfollow, unsubscribe, and everything for that dumbass play. Oh my god, the first 2 curses in our deck are completely useless now. We have literally... I don't know, I mean, I always say we, but let's be honest, it's fucking me because I'm stupid. But I have literally built a useless deck. I bought the useless 2 relics so far. That means the entire run until this point serves 0 purpose for us. This entire run so far serves 0 purpose. I'll take another feel in the pen. I'm starting to feel a little bit of exhaust synergy coming along here. Remove a card from my deck. No. What is the other one? Heal. Yeah, heal me, baby. Let's be full. Why not? We're gonna find a lead now. Bum bum. It's the Lagavulin. It's actually kind of fine if we fight the Lagavulin. Ooh, you're doing me dirty, game. You're doing me. I want to do feel no pain, but I also want to attack this guy for 12. But you know what? Oh, I really want to attack the guy for 12 though. And you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Don't attack him. I want to get that feel no pain out. Yeah. Hey, my turn. He's gonna wake up next turn, and this is a big damage turn, so I'm gonna go for it. It wasn't like a big damage turn, but it was a decent damage turn. And I'm actually gonna Fiend Fire, yeah, boom. Boom, shakalaka. If we get a Fiend Fire every hand, we can potentially never take damage. So I wanna start with Infernal Blade. It's a fucking 0 energy Fiend Fire. Now if I use this, it will exhaust, or this exhaust, that exhaust, that exhaust. That's 3 exhausts, 3 times 6 is 12, so that will work. I won't work because I do not have the energy because I'm a freaking fool. I'm a fool, game. I tell you, I'm a fool. Do not look at me. Do not talk to me. Do not judge me. You're allowed to. I'll let you judge me. But that's as far as it goes. After that, I draw the line. Only judging allowed, and then nothing after the judging. Okay? It's fine? You agree? Beautiful. I committed to the Beyond Perfect deck because I was like, you know what? We kind of need the Beyond Perfect. Oh, we said we're going full monsters, but what was this fight? What was this room? Was that a monster room? No, that was a heal room. I'm gonna go monster again. I don't know. I feel like monsters today. I don't know why. You know, sometimes you just wake up in the morning, you're like, you know what? I feel like today, I feel like a couple of monsters. And that's just how I felt today. I woke up and I was like, I want to murder some monsters in Slay the Spire. And no one's gonna stop me, baby. That was creepy. I'll never do that again. I'm sorry. I will take almonds. You know, monsters. Fuck it. Monsters. Let's go. Monsters all the way. Monster. Oh, wait, that's something completely different. Ooh, this is awkward. This does 20. This does 21. Can't kill anything. I'm gonna hit this guy. Yeah, it's fine. You're taking 16 to the face. 16 to the face. We have a 25, so it doesn't matter. But 16. Don't you think 16 to the face is a bit much, game? On a scale of 1 to 20? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Do we want to upgrade armaments? I mean, that's way old school strats. That's like when I was very bad at the game. I used to upgrade. Who's our boss? I didn't even look who our boss was. I'll probably want to flame. Our boss is the boss is Slime. We can only heal, so we're losing 5 max HP. There's nothing we could do about that. That one, we just had to accept, move along, accept, move along, accept, move along. It's like a little rhythmical situation where you say to yourself over and over, accept. And you know what? The pantograph is useless because we're gonna heal to full before every boss because we have no choice but to rest. Omamori is gonna block the next two curses, which means Duvidol is useless. So Omamori cancels on Duvidol. Pantograph gets cancelled up on Night Terrors. So literally all 3 relics we got to start of the game with are all 3 100% useless for us. I'm actually gonna strike and then feed fight. So I'm not gonna say I got screwed, game, but I got screwed, game. Okay, this is some bullshit. I want to speak to someone about this. I want to make sure you get knocked down, but okay, I can knock him down, but then I can't play the whatchamacallit. But it's gonna be just knock as well, which is never a good knock. You want a super knock, but I'd rather just knock and take some damage here than not just knock and then take a ton of damage here. So I'm gonna start by hitting you. This is awkward. These both have super high HP. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. There's no perfects in our future. I want to tell you guys that right now, so you understand that it is just there ain't no perfects happening. Not in this run. It's just not happening. These two, we're gonna kick our ass. We got 2 weakness on us, 4 vulnerable on us. We ain't getting no perfect here. Perfect, not happening. But what could happen? Well, this will do. Think. Do the math because you half smart. It's 24 damage. It's not enough damage to knock him down because he needs to take 32.5, so 33 damage to get knocked down. So we're taking 16. We're getting 4 block for every card. We're also resorting 5 cards, 20 blocks. So unless we could have killed this guy, which we can't, we are not getting a thing. Now this does 6. 6 plus 6. Oh no, this is exactly the same. So just feed 5. That's a little bit unfortunate. So no perfect for us on this floor on against this boss, which is huge. It's huge, by the way. It's just because we can kill one slime. One slime. If we could have just killed you, you were just dead. Our lives problems would have been over. I'm actually upgrading the clothesline. I'm going to use the clothesline, by the way. Beautiful. So now we're in an okay position. We got one fucker left who keeps failing us. It's because we keep getting weakened. We are weakened to infinity and beyond. Like we can write a book. The book would be called Weakened to Infinity and Beyond. This the metaphor. That sounds like a great book. What do you guys think? Would you or would you not buy the book? I think you would. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know you guys. You guys have been with me for a long time. We've seen some shit together. You know, maybe play your bash, dude. You know that card that vulnerables enemies so they take more damage. I'm not a professional Slay the Spire player, obviously, but I mean, even I could think that potentially if you maybe use the card that makes you do more damage to enemies, that might be a good idea. I don't know. You know what? Give me limit break. Do it. What is this? Cannot smith. I could not smith already. Let's go. I could not smith already because of Midas game. You literally just gave me a free energy. So our first useful relic we got in an entire one where we fought 2 Wait, before 2 elites? What the fuck? I fought 2 elites. Where's my other relics? Okay. Elite relic. Chest relic. Elite relic was. Okay, cool. I was about to lose my shit. Okay, that's too many bonfires. So we don't want to take this spot. This spot is bonfire hell. What about this spot? Oh, it's a bonfire. Ah, it's a bonfire. Okay, let's be honest. No matter what path we take, we are doing 2 bonfires. So I'm going to take the one that has less bonfires. So we're going to this way. Boom. Almonds. The fiend fire. Fiend fire. Oh, we have more energy now. We've got so much more energy now. And by so much more, I mean like we have literally like 1 energy more than we had. But shh. I'm doing it this way because I want to be able to kill him next turn. I think I can if he has 21 HP. See, I was a genius. Oh shit, give me 1,000 gold that I can't use, game. That's great. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's hit this motherfucker. Boom, shut him up. I got 12 block out of that. That sucks, dude. I mean, do this. You upgrade that. No. You upgrade that. No. You upgrade that. Yes. You play that. Then you play that. Okay, I might have misplayed everything of this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna go for I definitely misplayed everything that turn, so. Excuse me, this motherfucker might run away with my money. Which will be a big problem for me. And he's not running away with shit. Get wrecked, little boy. He thought he could take my money? Who does he think he is? And that perfect strike? Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. I want to fight this monster. I don't know why. I looked at this and I was like, I want to fight that specific monster. My heart told me I should fight that specific monster. Obviously, I shouldn't have fought that specific monster. I should have just, what is this? Flex. Wait, why did I say flex? What is flex going to do for me? It's going to make this hit harder. This hit even harder. What does this do? 8. I would not make it through. You know what? Pop the regen potion. We're going to need it. And then just hit this guy for 24. Boom. We're going to get vulnerable next turn. We're going to take a ton of damage. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I actually want to weaken you. I want to do this on you. And then I want to do this. And then cash. Beautiful. That was great. We're going to take super damage. But it's okay. We did heal up a little bit here. And remember, if we go through this whole situation all the way until the end, technically speaking, we will come out on top. We will come out on top, so. I'm not taking any damage. We heal a bit more. So, we got, it's a 5 plus a 4, it's a 9 plus a 3 is a 12. That's a lot of HP. How much does this do? This does 11, but if we upgrade it, we'll do 14. 14 times 1, 2, 3. We'll do 30 something. It's not enough. I think you start with this. And you go for this. It's not enough, game. Almonds. You fail. And then 5. It wasn't enough, and maybe it's good that it's not. It means we get a little bit more heal out of our heal structure. We got a good heal structure going on right now. Do you just die to this, brother? You died to that. So. You died to everything. You are dead, dude. I'm not gonna get that last heal. It's okay. Let's perfect the strike. Fuck yeah, baby. Perfect the strike. We find some potions. I want this one, and I want this one, and I want this one. Oh, I want all of them. Never mind. I want all of them. I mean, perfect the strike is just too good, and then you use a field fire. Can you guys stop surviving on 1 HP? I'm just saying. He's not on 1 HP really. He's like on 8. But shh. If I say it this way, are you serious right now? Fuck off. Okay. Play a block. Play a fiend fire. This deck is very average at best right now. At best, it's very average. So in general, it's just trashed here. But you guys don't need to know that. You guys could think like, oh my god, he's so good at this game. Look at this amazing deck he's built. No matter what happens, just believe that, guys. Just remember that this was an amazing deck I built all by my lonesome without any help from anybody. Oh my word, we're just taking so much damage today. What's happening? So we have a very damaged tanky deck. I might need to readjust what I'm doing. You know what? Fuck all these cards. These cards are fucking up. Elite, obviously. I think I'm not going to find it. There's nothing in this world. I want to repeat, nothing in this world that could stop me from fighting elites, okay? As I'm fighting elites one way or another. I'm going to fight them. I'm going to fight them. Except this That's the saddest situation I've ever seen in my whole life. Do this, and do this, and do this, and do this. Okay, so we had to play a lot of blocky type plays there. Very boring. But we had to do it for our future. Do this, do this. I mean, Fiend Firing here is actually probably better. It gets us like 9 block up, which is better than no block, and we it's because we infinitely freaking weaken for some reason. That was why. You just kill this guy, right? You kill that guy, right? Okay, he doesn't technically kill that guy, but he weakens him, so we take 2. We are tanking so much damage, guys. We need to readjust this deck to start being a little bit more tanky. A little more tanky. Geria! Oh, Geria is beautiful! Because now we can go Geria instead of resting, but we probably want to rest. Yeah, we actually want to rest, because... Do we want to rest? Fuck it, left. Who cares about resting? I ain't no baby. I don't need to rest. I'm a man. Continue. Always, this is a 50 gold. So if you're gonna get 50 gold more, or you get 200 gold and 200 gold more, trust me. Always take the high risk gamble. You either win big, or you don't care about the 50 you lost. You know what I'm saying? Murky Hourglass, that's not what I want. We're gonna fight a little 30 HP. Fuck yeah. We might lose the run right here. Potentially. Probably not, but potentially. We can take out these 2 and take 18 to the face. Probably don't want to do that, but we're gonna have to do that, so it's fine. Okay, it's fine. We took 18 to the face. Is that important? Well, not really. As long as we can prevent a little bit more damage to the face, we should be fine. So feeling the pain is the right way to go. You not dying is a big deal. I can't take 9 to the face. I can't take 9 to the face. I have to take 4 to the face. It sucks. I'm gonna take 9 to the face. I misplayed that. I could have played that better. I'm a stupid idiot. Okay, it's fine. 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 How do we handle this? Well, if we do this, we can kill you. I'm pretty sure. And then we're gonna exhaust 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 6 is 30 block. He's in for 27. We'll take no damage. This better work, or we are gonna be in a bad place, baby. Okay, so we're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We're still here. We're in a bad place. I will be the absolute first to admit we're in a bad place, because we're in a bad place. Right now, this is this elite fight was super risky. Really high risk play on my side. Potentially the wrong play. I will admit it, because I'm a nice guy. If we do not kill him next turn, we are dead. We only have attacks on our deck, so I don't see it not happening. But if we did not kill him next turn, we were dead. Woo! That's that risky plays, boys. Bottle Tornado. Feel the pain of Inflame. Essence. Ooh, another little break. Look. Don't be enemy. Remove a card from my deck for 75 gold. Fuck yeah. Wait, why do I want to remove a card from my deck? What am I doing? What card do I even want to move from this deck? I don't want to move any cards from this deck. Am I seeing anything I see? I'm like, oh shit, son, that card sucks. Probably like a basic strike. Oh, no, can't move basic strike or basic strike. Probably like the bash, actually. No, probably defend. We can remove 1 Fiend Fire. You know what? Remove 1 Fiend Fire. It's okay. Shop. We're gonna go to shop with 1,200 bucks. Yes. Yes, game. This is where we come back. This is where we get saved. Saved, I tell you. What is this? Fucking give it to me. I don't care. What is this? Give it to me. What is this? Give it to me. Beautiful. I bought everything. I bought fucking everything the game had to offer. We only have to get to 2 more fights without losing the run, and we win the game. I believe in us. Do you guys believe in us? Oh my god, you're literally attacking 10, 20 times in the first turn. Are you serious? Are we dead on the first turn? Are we dead on the first fucking turn, game? 15, 19, 20. Oh, we're gonna heal up 5. 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 Okay, I think we have to kill her, or we just lose. But if we kill her, he's gonna kill us. 30. Okay, so that's 60 something damage. We were so close to death here. If we did not have that exact regen potion, we lost the run right there. Okay, we literally lost the entire fucking run right there if we did not have those potions and that regen potion. And this is not me I am being legit 100% fucking serious. If I did not have that exact hand with that exact fucking potion lineup, with that exact everything, I literally lost the run Right there. Right there, game. Now, a lot of you might say, wow, the only person you have to blame is yourself for building a stupid deck that doesn't do anything. Wow. You're right. You're 100% right. I can't even argue with that fact. But I'm going to choose to argue with it anyway because I can. Now, you should probably kill off one of these guys as soon as we can. But it's awkward. It's awkward. We're taking a lot of damage. What can I do? What can I do again? Oh my god, I literally lost half my HP gauge? Really? Yeah, I think that's a little bit excessive, you know? About half my HP gauge. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I think taking half my HP gauge off on one fucking turn is a bit much. Well, okay, so this is a very important one of those. And I think you do go for this, and I think you can definitely replay this. Gotta get a little bit of that HP back, baby. Gotta get a little bit of that HP back. We're getting strength up. We got 2 double damages in our deck. We just have to get to those double damages. We got the exhaust for the blocks. We can get them if we need it. Infernal Blade me. Iron Wave will give me less blocks, so double our damage. Give me 12 block. Wait, we're getting a lot of block here. Hold on. We're getting quite a lot of block here. That's 3 block. I don't give a fuck. What does this do? This does a ton of damage, and this will give me 6 block. I'm gonna do this. Fuck, all those 3 cards suck. It's gonna give me a ton of block. It's gonna do quite a bit of damage. My strength is skyrocketing because I've got another double damage. 31 damage, game. Please, in your fucking eyes, look at me in the fucking eyes and tell me how you thought that was bad and shit. What is... Okay, so our next card is Fiendfire. So we kind of wouldn't mind drawing. And you just use Fiendfire? I mean, these heavy blades are hitting like a truck. Am I dead if I don't Fiendfire? Let's think. Okay, if I do not Fiendfire, if I use Armaments, I'll get 9 block. Then I use this, which will hit for like 5 times, so 50 plus the base damage, so hit for like a lot more. Can't do the math, it's 20 more, 73. I'll hit for 73 instead, which is a lot of damage. And I got 1 more turn to survive. I think I have to Fiendfire or I just die, honestly. As much as I would have loved that pure damage, if I didn't Fiendfire the air, I think I might have potentially just died. So I think it was the right play for the run. I think at some points you have to decide, today's the day I'm going to not think about me. I'm going to think about destiny of this run. Double damage. Infernal. Wild Strike. Vector Strike. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wasn't even worried for a second. You can no longer rest and rest sites. Probably a bad idea, game. Probably a bad idea. I'm going to take the Waspy stash. I can already not upgrade cards at rest sites. No, I'm not going to be able to rest at rest sites. I feel like that's how you lose the one. Okay, so here's a bonfire. Here's a bonfire. Here's a 3 bonfire path that way. What about this? Elite, elite, bonfire, elite, which is nice, and bonfires. 2 bonfires. We got down to 60 max HP. That's not that bad. What about this path? Elite, bonfire. There's only one path, baby. There's only one path that I see with my eyes, and there's the path of the destiny. Okay, so far, on a scale of 1 to 1,000, I think we're in a pretty bad place right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Sometimes in life, you know, you realize that this is tough, man. This is tough. Things have got tough. We need to accept that they got tough and just like, oh, I think I should do 1 billion damage to you on the first turn because you have spikes. And spikes suck. I actually look at it now that I had time to reconsider my play. And I think to myself, you know what I should have done? I should have taken out big spike boy first. So I thought I would get the block first. So I take the spike damage and then I get the block. That sucks. That kind of sucks because it defeats the entire purpose of my deck. So they're both 5 spiky boys. Take one with the most HP. We're in a good place. Beautiful. Shrug it off. Hand of greed. Get that money, money, money. Who are we fighting? Awaken one. We need some AoE for Awaken one. We're in an okay place right now. Like, I don't feel like threatened right now. I feel like, okay, you know, it's a little bit of a toughie. We're in a tough situation right now. But I don't feel at all that we're like, oh shit, we could still lose this run, you know? I don't feel that way at all. I feel like, you know, worst case scenario, we placed really bad. Which is probably what's going to happen if we all want to be honest with each other. But I don't feel like, oh shit, I could actually lose this run still. Not yet, not yet. Maybe I'll come up to a fight like against a certain elite which goes intangible, and I'm like, oh, and I lose. That could happen. No doubt in my mind that could happen. But we taking powers against the Raycon, you stupid fool. I'm a stupid fool. Do not look at me. Do not speak to me. I am a fool. 18 damage, dude. I just want to ask you, like, in a legitimate sense, did you think 18 damage was legitimate? I'm just gonna say I don't think so. Give me one Fiend Fiber, mate. You did not. You did not. You did me dirty. Oh, well, let's see. He is really weakened, so it doesn't even help with weakness. I'll play that for fun. Whatever. That's a lot of damage. What do we got now? A little bit more of this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Beautiful. Now, the Perfected Strikes do more damage, by the way. That's why I use them. Because they do more damage than the Fiend Fires. I can't just keep tanking damage like this, can I? I don't think so, game. So we've got kind of a... I actually want to be honest and say we've literally got a semi power-based deck, which is really bad for us. Because obviously we don't want a power-based deck against this upcoming boss. You need to be weakened, like, right now. Actually... And we still need to weaken. Okay. Can't afford taking any more damage at this point. We've already lost way too much HP on this fight. There we go. There we go. Fucking finally. Like, the entire win condition is there. We have the win condition. We just need to draw the win condition. I will, of course, fight for Relic. Who do you think I am? You think I'm some pansy-ass biatch that's not going to fight for Relic? I mean, I regret it now tremendously, but at the time, it felt like the right idea. So we have quite a bit of damage here. We can kill off at least one of these guys. We should probably kill off Explodey Boy. Why do you do 9 and not 10, you fucking fool? If that card just did 10. If that card just did 10, we're in such a better place. And then it's like, nah. I don't think 10 is my damage threshold. I think I can go a little better than that. Now, I should have potentially used Fiend Fire there for the block. I don't think we would have got the block. I'm not sure how that works. Wow, really, game? That's some fucked up shit right there. Life for blood me, baby. Let's go for one shot off here. Okay, I'm gonna take a lot of damage this turn once again. None of these cards exhaust, so I'm actually gonna vulnerable him because I think we have a good potential to kill him next turn. Yeah, we're taking way too much damage. Way too much damage, game. You cannot do this much damage legally to a person and get away with it. Like, I'm just gonna point that out there. Champion Belt is pretty good. Thunderclap's pretty good. I'm at this point just adding every card to the deck, which might be a mistake. No, keep me blind plus, it's fine. So we're gonna fight this next elite, and we might die on here. And if we do, who do we blame? Who do we blame? Do we blame ourselves? Nah, I don't think you ever blame yourself for anything in life, right? You blame other people, right? Oh, I thought I muted that. That's my bad. So I think we just lost the one here, by the way. A little bit unfortunate, I think. A little bit unfortunate, I think. But it is what it is. I went for an elite fight with like 12 HP. I mean, at that point, you're basically saying like, okay, you are either going to lose right now, right here. Or... No, we're gonna lose right here. Okay. I fucked up this daily. It's a Ironclad. I don't know what it is about the Ironclad this month. This month on the Ironclad, I just seem to like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's up with the Ironclad lately. I've just been like, even in Ascension mode, I've been having the worst. They must have nerfed him or something. Nerfed his cards or nerfed him or nerfed something about it, because I just find I've like lost every daily with the Ironclad this month. Every single one of our losses has been an Ironclad loss. And the Ascension mode ones I can't win on the Ironclad. So if I can't win on I'm winning the defect and silent Ascension mode. I'm losing the Ironclad Ascension mode. I'm losing all the Ironclad dailies. I'm winning all the silent and the defect dailies. So there's something about what I think happened, and I think I mentioned this in the previous episode, is I think they buffed all the enemies in the game to match the defect because the defect is too strong. Thus, leaving the Ironclad like he was, making him a really weak character. That's what I'm thinking of. But I mean, like, let's just talk for 5 seconds about this run. First relic we get, Duvidal. Regardless of the fact that we took Omamori, did we ever see a curse? Not once. Thus, our first two Relics, completely useless. Third relic in the game. Pantograph. We heal to full before every boss because we have no choice but to rest. Useless. So you're telling me like the first 3 relics of the game, the starting way, the first floor where your job is to fight easy elites to get easy relics to get easily strong. The first 3 we got are trash and do nothing for us. Let's be honest. That is a little bit unfair, game. Come on. We took the Fusion Hammer, which is a really good relic. It worked out really good for us because we had Midas. That was good. We got Gear. We could never use it because we had to rest up because we're taking too much damage because we don't have much block. Mercury Hourglass, that's fine. We got, it's not even fun. It's pretty much trashed here, but it's whatever. Mercury Bottle Tornado we got when we didn't have any super good powers. We had 2 Feel No Pains and 1 Inflame. I went to the Inflame. Maybe the Feel No Pains better as I would have been able to exhaust cards and got more block. Who knows? Tiny Chest is okay, but it never paid out once because we didn't go to any question mark rooms. The Shuriken was good. Frozen Eye I bought, which was trash. Toxic Egg was good, except we didn't get any. I think we got 0 skills after I picked it up. I'm actually sure we only got attack cards. No, we got Battle Chance, Evolve, Blind. Okay, and yeah, we got like 2 skills after we picked up Toxic Egg. White Beast Statue was the best option of the 3 options there, and then Champion Part is really good, but we didn't have much vulnerable creation other than Bash, thus meaning our vulnerable was non-existent. So, I mean, we were Thunderclap that end, I guess, but I never saw it. But the point I'm trying to make is that these relics are trash. All of them are trash relics. For our situation we're in. The only good relics we have, was Fusion Hammer, Toxic Egg, and Shuriken. We got 3 good relics. 3 good relics in this deck that didn't synergize with our deck at all. So, very unlucky run. Very unlucky daily. This first floor just screwed you. Once you were done with this first floor, I knew the run is like in a bad place. And yes, I went for an elite fight I shouldn't have gone for. But the point is this. Either I go for that elite fight, and I get the top 100, or I don't get top 100, but I get a high score, or I don't go for the elite fight, and then I potentially die anyway to the fucking one of the monsters in the beyond that do just as much damage with 14 HP. So it was go to a monster and potentially die, and don't get a point bonus, or go to an elite fight and potentially die and then get a point bonus. Had it been the head, I think we could have won. Had it been the tangible bro, I think we could have won. Because those are a little bit RNG based, where these guys are pretty much just straight up stat based. These 2 elites are really much alike, because they always attack, they always get a buff up, and they always put burn cards in your deck. So they're very consistent. RNG head, you know, he can either debuff you, or he can attack you, or he can debuff you. And his first 2 turns, then he starts hitting hard after the 5th turn, right? We got Intangible Bro. He's intangible 1 turn, not intangible 1 turn. Intangible 1 turn, so you can plan around that. You can play around that. But these 2 are very balanced, very, very nice elites for me, as I find that these 2, it's a set pattern. They attack, they buff, they put burn cards. They attack, they get buffed, and they put burn cards. And it's just the same thing every single turn. And I don't mind that. That's great. It was an unlucky lead to get. I really think if we got the head or intangible bro, we might have stood a chance. I'm not saying we would have won. I think we just had a better chance. But this is just how it goes. It's just a bad daily. And I said when the one started, I was like, oh my word, this is Ironclad. We've had the worst Ironclad luck lately. And we really did. Like, the Specialized was Fiendfire again. I don't want to point it out that, oh look, it's Fiendfire again. That is the second Fiendfire. That is the second Fiendfire Specialized Ironclad daily in a row. I don't want to be fucking rude, Slay the Spire, but if you haven't fucking noticed, there's like 1,000 fucking rare cards on the motherfucking Ironclad. Let's look what you could have given me. Barricade, Berserk, Bludgeon, Brutality, Dark Embrace, Demon Form, Double Tap, Exhume, Feed, Fiendfire, Immolate, Impervious, Juggernaut, Limit Break, Offering, Reaper. You can give me any of these, and this is the second Fiendfire one I think in a row. I think it was Fiendfire now, Fiendfire before, and then it was an Offering before that. Come on! What is this? There's like so many. There's freaking 16 cards, and you gave me Fiendfire 2 freaking dailies in a row. So a little bit unlucky. Just a little bit unlucky daily. 6 losses now. Very frustrated. I'm actually mad. I'm actually physically mad, but it's okay. So 6 losses. Maybe I shouldn't have done a daily so early in the morning, you know. I literally just woke up, had coffee, and now I'm playing games. Maybe that was the mistake. Maybe what I should have done is I should have gone out, had some food, had another cup of coffee, walked a bit, got fresh air in my lungs, you know, woken my brain up better before I started this run. Because I took a lot of cards, and I took a lot of crappy cards. No, I don't know what is the critic game. But the reason I took those cards is simply because I had so much trash cards in the deck, like Fiendfire and stuff. I needed cards because Fiendfire was exhausting 4 cards a turn. Now, the problem is I've actually been in a situation where I've accidentally exhausted all the cards in my deck. I had a thing that exhausted all attack cards, I think. or a card. It's something I exhausted something. I can't remember what it was, but I exhausted all the stuff, and then I was sitting there with like, I think I only had like card draw cards and like a little bit of block, and all that happens, I just slowly died because I would block as much as I could every turn, but I had 0 damage cards left, so I had to take cards to offset the Fiend Fire damage. And then I had to take cards at damage, so I had to take the Perfector Strikes. Perfector Strikes meant that I had to take anything out of the Word Strike, such as Wild Strike. And I think there was another strike. Maybe not. I think it was just Wild Strike. I took Armaments because it upgraded a card. I was hoping it would upgrade stuff like the Feigns, or the Inflames, or the Feel No Pains, because I wanted those to give me more block. When they exhaust the cards, I wanted to get more strength, so I did more damage. So Kill Faster. Infernal Blade I always take because it's just a great card. I think in the future though, if I can't upgrade Infernal Blade, I won't take it because it's 1 energy for a gamble, and I don't think that's actually really good without being able to upgrade it. If you can upgrade the Infernal Blades, they're really good because they become a free card. It's literally a free card. You play Infernal Blade, you get a card, and you're like, oh yeah, I got a fucking Bludgeon for free, or I got a Iron Wave for free. And Iron Wave for free is still better than the Iron Wave for 1 energy, so it's just better. Or it is literally an Iron Wave for 1 energy. So if you get a 1 energy card with Infernal Blade, it pays for itself. But if you get a 2 or 3 energy card for Infernal Blade, you're getting positives out of it. I mean, we got a Reaper off the Infernal Blade, which gave us enough HP to survive, which actually got us to where we got. So Infernal Blade was not a problem. Anger, probably a problem out of card. I probably didn't have to take Anger. We drew it quite a lot, and it didn't really do much for us. All it did is it thickened out the deck for more Fiend Fire plays. The limit breaks I think were fine because we had quite a bit of strength with the Giria and the Inflame, so I thought, you know, we can super strength ourselves. So one boss we got 20 strength. With the limit breaks, we didn't get there, we would have died. Heavy Blades I could have probably ditched. Cleave I could have probably ditched. Struggle I could have probably ditched too, but I kind of like Struggle because it's just a better block. Offering is fine, Battle Trance is okay, Evolve is probably ditched, and Relapse is probably just probably like 6 or 7 cards I took unnecessary in this run. But I took it because I had no choice. Like, the situation, the deck was so trash that it was like, oh, well, let's just take stuff and hope we find like a path, you know. Let's just take everything, and then eventually we will hopefully get something that's like really synergistic. But there's that 2 losses in a row. Did we lose yesterday's fucking run as well? We won yesterday, so we lost the day before that. Dude, that's not good. 6 losses. That's unacceptable. That means if I lose 1 more, I'm actually tied on last month. I think I lost 7 exactly last month, so that's really, really bad. For now though, I apologize for the rant once again. I always rant at the end of these episodes, especially when I get screwed by RNG, and that's what's happening in all these runs I lose. I never lose because of skill, I lose because of RNG base, and I know that sounds like really conceited and like almost like it's not my fault, it's my team's fault, and that's true. You know, like lots of times you'll play a game and it is a team game and the team does let you down and everything, but you could always have played better, you could always done anything better. Here, all I could have done better was just been a little bit more picky on my cards, and obviously not chose to fight an elite card. An elite. The fighting elite is obviously a gamble over fighting a normal enemy, but enemies on the beyond, normal enemies on the beyond, some of them do just as much, if not more fucking damage than elite. So I'd rather fight an elite, as I said, for the potential point bonus, lose the run, than fight a normal monster, don't get the fucking point bonus, and then still lose 1. There wasn't a bonfire for quite a while. I'd have had to fight so many runs on 14 HP and go. I'd get 6 every turn, of course, but I mean, let's be honest, I probably would have lost more than that. For now though, that's the end of this run. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps a lot. And if you want to see more in the future, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenges.